A chieftain of the All Progressives Congress in Plateau State, Samuel Kwamko, on Sunday cautioned former governor of Kaduna State, Elrufai, not to set Nigeria on fire using his utterances. Kwamko, who is a former national director of the Christian Association of Nigeria, stated this at a press conference in Jos on Sunday. He was reacting to statements allegedly credited to the former Kaduna State governor, in which he told his audience before handing over to his successor that the Islamic dominance in Kaduna had been successfully replicated in Nigeria and that it shall continue. Elrufai, he alleged, equally told his audience that in the course of the electioneering campaign, when the Christians tried to ask questions on why the Muslim ticket is deceived, he deceived them that it was not for religious dominance, when in reality the tickets both nationally and at the state level were for Islamic dominance. He said that the video containing the speech, which has gone viral on social media. Elrufai further said that the victory of Bola Tinubu had silenced the Christian Association of Nigeria, adding that he will sustain an Islamic-dominated government for 20 years and unending, not only in Kaduna State but in Nigeria at large. But Kwamko, while reacting to Elrufai's outburst, expressed disappointment at the utterances of the former governor, noting that the classification of the citizens of his states as them versus us meant that the former governor cannot be exonerated from the wanton killings, demolition of houses and places of worship of Christians in Kaduna. Kwamko said he was surprised that Elrufai, who was contemplated as one of the qualified persons to be appointed as the chief of staff to Tinubu or secretary to the government of the Federation, had turned himself into a confirmed religious bigot with a hidden agenda to destroy the country using religion. You see, you hear wetin Elrufai dey yarn for there. Nobody, they don't go talk anything. These guys, this Hausa and the Yorubas, that are forming alliance, what they are going to do to this country. Now, it's like nobody's even hearing this. So, if now be even talk a small thing like this, the night they call religious bigot, you can imagine. But thank God that people are still standing. The Muslim ticket did not give them victory. They forced themselves and they used INEC. We know it. He advised Elrufai not to use his utterances to mislead Nigerians into thinking that President Tinubu's electoral victory was purposely to Islamize Nigeria and nothing else. And this person is even an APC man. Yes, you know so. But of course, he has already said what he meant. But maybe he deceived because like he said, he deceived people that because of election and what have you, that it has nothing to do with a religion. But he deceived they deceived themselves by trying to make it an election or politics, not a religion. Well, but Kwamko, while reacting to Elrufai's outburst, expressed disappointment at the utterances of the former governor, noting that the classification of citizens of his state versus them versus us, that it shows that there's something behind all of those things, and he never even made any serious attempts to say, "Oh, I'm fighting. I don't like what is happening in my state." But he will look the other way. Kwamko said he was surprised that Elrufai, who was contemplated of being given a SG and what have you, and he wants to try to set the country on fire. He has a hidden agenda to destroy the country using religion. He advised Elrufai not to use his utterance to mislead Nigerians into thinking that Tinubu's electoral victory was purposely to Islamize Nigeria and nothing else. The former national director of CAN said, "Ordinarily, I have heard Islamic clerics preach that Tinubu's Muslim ticket is in furtherance of an Islamization agenda, and despite that, I am one of those who contributed in discouraging Christians and Nigeria from accepting such as true, because I believe in the antecedents and character of His Excellency Bola Tinubu." You are still defending something. People are telling you, I don't even know why we love to lie to ourselves. Somebody and people are telling you this is the reason why they are doing something. You are trying to paint it for them, and you expect Christians to take it. You expect them to take it. They are telling you that Obi was going to church, that he has caused wahala, that he has given his people bad name, that they will not even allow any Igbo man to come because he has spoiled ground for them. But we see people who are telling you that this is the reason why they are doing it, and you are trying to justify. Even you, this man, Kwanko, I'm even surprised that you are still defending. They are telling you, Hoha, and you are saying that is not it. I don't understand you too. I don't understand you. They are telling you that they are doing this because of this, and you are trying to be diplomatic. This is a diplomacy that you guys are using. People are coming out with their full chest to tell you their intentions, and you say that is not what they mean. Is it because you are in the same party and you are even talking about Tinubu? Even you that you are talking, do you know the antecedents of Tinubu, of a politics of a suppression and aggression, violence? That is what that is his style. And you are still justifying that it's excellency. What is excellent about such a person? Okay, this is unbelievable. You are trying to what is it called? You are trying to encourage Christians not to mind the Elrufai, and some of the clerics, Muslim clerics, who are saying that it is an opportunity to have for Muslims to have upper hand, and they are doing it, and you are saying that is not it, and they will continue to deceive you. I don't understand this set of people, honestly. Well, una see now, when then they tell Christians say this man na wayo does come, una say na lie. Let us live in love. Let us work as one. See now, Muslim ticket. I think it is clear now. Okay, that is the true agenda of APC government. That is why you see most of prominent leaders, both in politics and religion, like Elrufai, telling Nigerians the hidden agenda. Now that they are forcefully in power, it's a matter of time. The hands of time will soon turn by the grace of God. There's no love again in one Nigeria. It is forcing. To me, Elrufai said his mind and what they intended doing, not beating around the bush. It is either you take it or you leave it. Like I said, this man that is even trying to justify Elrufai and the APC and Tinubu, he doesn't know what he's talking about. What do you think when you collected your own share and refused to stand up for the Christians? Is this worse of a loser? Let tears roll out of your eyes, so that when we believe that you have discovered your mistake very late, at least government of Tinubu will frustrate you at the end, push you out, because there will be no communication with light and darkness. And this is what they are doing. At times, these guys, they are, it's just like a devil. He will give you small thing like this, you'll be happy, but by the time he will collect it back, they will be doing, trial and error. There are some things that they will be trying to put in place, just like Buhari, he was unable to do it. And that's why Tinubu has said he will continue from there. Maybe people did not even understand the gravity or the meaning, the deep meaning of that statement. Of course, we are beginning to see it, but some people will still be denying. They will still be in denial of what is to come. The best thing is to run parallel government, Muslim president for them and Christian president for us. The level of discrimination is too much, and worst of all, they are majorly consumers and parasitic and a nuisance. This name Elrufai is known today because a Christian president brought him out and gave him appointment as FCT minister. That is where he made his money and acquired political relevance. But you can see what Christians in Southern Kaduna suffered from Elrufai government. Nemesis awaits evildoer. Your doom days are coming. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.